Quick!
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back! Sink the bastard! Use the swivels on him, Captain!
Hi everyone, welcome to Raine Gaming, playing Assassin's Creed 3. Sorry for the abrupt ending on the last one. I don't know what happened. But we're going to go back and find Achilles and do up his house. I think that's the goal, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Let's take the boat. Hello. Fast travel. How much does it cost? Nothing. Wonderful. Oh, mate. What's this square up here? I'm back, baby.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Hidden blades? Yep.
Go on before I change my mind.
Oh, it's here. Oh, we saw that Godfrey guy before. Kill the bear.
Help! Help! Hey! Help! You, sir, please! Help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please, come!
Your mate that you were slagging off. It says to kill the bear, so I know that I'm gonna fight a bear soon. And it'll go all. What was the film with the bear in it? Was it? No. What was it called? Oh,
Down there!
no, there's no
He's
bear.
just passed under the bridge! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Someone!
Well, that's fair. I got killed by a fucking wolf.
Help me! Please!
Oh.
Someone! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help!
The beaver.
Help me! Please! Help me! Please! What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir. Who you calling? A knobbend? You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
Whatever. Oh,
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
oh yeah. I love these weird zooming in cutscenes. Recruit new settlers. Okay. My homestead. Hello. Okay.
And another.
Peg leg.
But I have him. Captain, I had a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
I really wanted to punch him. Start your quest. Training begins.
Go away! Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the king's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's
Baked
name
cake.
is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
That boat's messed up.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies.
He's a good voice actor.
Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
Why do we need to get a boat? Like, where in the story did I need to get a boat?
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
What they did in Assassin's Creed 2 that took
And
about
these?
10 minutes of gameplay that stretched into
That was
4
years
hours.
ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Just get Claudia.
Time passed quickly after that.
It's been a year.
My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed.
How did he fix that
All
boat
my
so
work would be
much in
for
6
nothing.
months?
Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months.
Get most of fucking everything. Should I go do this?
Became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
No! No!
Lance.
But it got anyone! Please!
Alright. Alright. Alright, come on. Why am I dying? Wait, why don't I have a weapon out?
Someone pull me up!
Stupid game. course, I'm back down here. What? What is that? Why does it send you miles away from where you were? Let's try again. No, go. What? Bastard. Right, let's try again. Get. Thank you.
Let's see if I can fly.
What in God's name is going on around? Someone pull me up!
Some killing. This guy's got a weapon. You can punch me. Oh, you fucking punch me. How many hits from an axe can one guy take? How much health have you got? There we go. Off the cliff.
Pull me up!
Take longer. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
You 100% will, because you have a name. Oh, look at that. He just developed a house. I guess he did choose to stay. New recipe for barrels. Come on, boy. Do I have to talk to you to do things? Oh, okay.
You must be Connor. We've been raring to finally meet you.
What accent's that supposed to be?
Catherine, and this is Diana.
What's that guy doing?
We're the wives of those two blockheads who cut trees.
Nice to meet you. We've heard so much of you from the boys. Glad to finally put a face to the name.
Diana
The
actually
pleasure is
sounds Scottish.
mine.
You're the one I don't know what
We
is.
were just discussing how nice this bit of territory is, on a river, with nobody upstream. I won't lie, Godfrey's letter had me a little worried, but now that we're here and settled, I must say I'm rather happy.
They had us on this plot north of Champlain that was a tangle of rock and bramble. Ugh, horrible place. It's a real treat to be able to walk up the hill and take in the ocean.
Your husbands must keep you busy.
Nothing we can't handle, Connor. The boys think they run the show, but the real bosses are right in front of you.
I always find it cringy
I do
when
not
they
doubt
make
it.
women say things like that. I'm a girl boss. It's like, please. Then you make it sound like it's something special to be female and have some sort of power. And it shouldn't be. It should just be regular. Alright then. Well, you got yourself cleaned up, didn't you?
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
When am I going to put assassin's clothes on?
Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present.
Did you get them ready for black
Double time, boy. It's time you learned.
Black flag.
Take the helm. Come on. She won't bite.
She might crash.
You're connected to her now.
Half sail!
Ah! The Aquila flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Wow. We'll zoom in.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Those guys are opening and shutting their sails. Oh, the green is the direction of the wind. Let's go faster.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Let's fly full sail.
5 miles. I want to get 65 quid from. Look at these two guys going up and down.
Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way!
There's a broken ship there. Sounds like someone playing like a funfair music. Who's this other ship?
Cottages! We're close!
There's tons of bodies around here.
No sail! Fall in the half sail! We need to ease up, half sail! Drop anchor! We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show.
The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Cannons! We're gonna drive all the way back now.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a
Like some
modest
of these
amount of guns to
destroyed
start,
boats,
but
probably.
rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need. Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Where am I aiming?
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the
You
sky.
mean with a giant round white circle on it? Nice.
Never gets old. Not bad for a spud, Captain.
Spud.
You are a fast learner.
Provided
Well,
something
load ship.
interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
There's
Why
a
is he
tackle.
shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard!
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
Oh, well, I think
English frigate! Oh, be betwaddled, another one.
I'm betwaddled.
Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Get this bitch. Oh dear. Oh shit. Is he driving to shadows?
I need half sail.
Ooh.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Pretty bad.
Now we best be getting back at the old man'll have my guts for garters.
That's a weird T-posing man we've got on the left there.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Head up the hill, he says, not fucking try and swim across the water.
3 weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
Oh, finally. Now you can cut your hair.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
And then he suddenly looks like a completely different person. That face, with the hair covered, he looks like a completely different person. He actually looks cool. He looks like he's aged.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Right, Nate. He's invisible. Well, why didn't I think of that? Put my hood up. Practically gone.
Heads up.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's
The fidget
this?
spinner.
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is gonna just... I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Come on.
Can you hear me? Testing.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera?
It sounds like Sparks from Spyro.
Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice strong signal.
That's strong. Right, we're going to do this funky modern day bit in the next episode. So until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.